Hey guys, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I crop t-shirts into tank tops and crop tops. So right here I'm wearing a t-shirt as an example. This is just a t-shirt I got from my uni. It says like a McKillop, which is like the society at my uni for like social events and stuff. It's like my campus's, I don't even know how to say it. It's like my campus's events society. So it just says McKillop on the front, and then on the back it just says Max and North Sydney, because obviously my campus is the North Sydney campus. So yeah, I have a couple of these shirts and I'll be showing you how I crop them into crop tops today. I'm going to show you how I do the crop top first, and then I'll show you a tank top. You could make a crop tank top, but I just feel like having a crop top and a tank top separately, not a crop tank top, but you can do that too. So this is a shirt that I have that's a crop top that I really like. The reason I like this is the length. I'm just wearing shorts, so I'll just sit up. The length of this crop top hits me perfectly at the small part of my waist here, and so I feel like this is a really flattering length of crop top on my like body shape, my body type, like my size and stuff. You might prefer a longer or a shorter tank top. I mean, a longer or a shorter crop top depending on your body and your style and stuff, but yeah, that's the crop top I'm going to be copying today. And all I do to crop a shirt is I just get my new shirt that I'm going to get the same size, and I grab it by the seams here, like the shoulder part where it's sewn together, like there, and I grab that part and I grab the matching one on the shirt that I already have, and I put them together and just kind of shake it out, and then I can see where I want to cut. So I want to cut obviously just underneath there. The reason I'm going to cut underneath and not exactly there is because the cotton will roll. I'm not going to hem this, so I'm just going to cut it and let the cotton roll up itself naturally. So I'm going to cut about 1 centimeter underneath there. The scissors that I use to cut cotton shirts and like fabric and stuff are these fabric scissors. These are just from Fiskars. They look like this. There's a postie going past. Oh, he didn't stop for me. Anyway, these are the scissors. They're just some Fiskars fabric scissors, but you can use any scissors. I just happen to have some fabric scissors, and they make it easy to cut fabric, but you can go for any scissors. And I just line up the shirts, and then I cut straight across. So I'm just going to cut straight across here, and I'll show you. By the way, this is the lipstick I'm wearing right now. This is from Dose of Colours, and it's butterscotch. I love this shape so much. I wear it all the time, as you can probably tell by this really busted looking bullet. The eyeshadow that I'm wearing, it should be up on my channel already. I did a tutorial for it. Anyway, so I'm just going to put my two shirts on my table here, and then we'll cut it together and hopefully it looks good. I'm going to start by laying out the shirt so it's flat, making sure it all lines up nicely. That looks pretty good. It's all lined up. And now I'm going to cut straight across. Now you might be like, Emily, why don't you fold it in half and then do one cut? If I fold it in half and I fold it in half and I cut it a little bit wonky, then I'm going to have a zigzag across the shirt, and I just don't like that. So I'm just going to cut across like this, and wish me best of luck. I'll try and make it so that you can see. Can you see that? Come around a bit. I hope you can see a little bit. It's just down here. Okay, I'm just going to cut, and then if it's not that good, whatever. So I'm just going to make sure it's straight, and then I'm going to cut through both layers at the same time. I'm cutting, as you can see, about oh, you can't see. You'll see in a bit. I cut about 1 centimeter underneath the shirt, and I just try and keep the line as straight as possible without any jagged edges in it. I'm not stressed because if I make a mistake, I could just clean it up after. Okay, so I've snipped off the main amount of fabric. I'll turn around so that we're back in frame better now. Okay, so I've snipped off the main amount of fabric. This is the bottom part of the t-shirt. I'll use that as a rag or something like that. And then now I have a crop top. Oh my gosh, I'm actually really happy with the way that came out. It's not too wonky. I don't think it's wonky at all, actually. I think that looks fine. I'll just look at it objectively without the red shirt on top, because I'm happy with the length now. So I can just look at it by itself and see if there's anything I want to fix about it. There's one little area over here. I'm not sure if it'll be able to come up on the viewfinder, but there's that little like cut part that I'm not happy with there. And there's one on the other side. So I'm just going to use the scissors and just tidy that little part there up. But yeah, that's about it that I do for cropping a top. I'm not worried about being too precise, because when the top will roll up naturally, I'll show you, it will like kind of hide any flaws, and I'm not worried about it being like perfectly even on both sides. As long as there's no like zigzags going up and down the hem, it's not that big of a deal. I'm just trimming off that little thing that I showed you on both sides, that little like extra bit. Oops, it's kind of hard because I'm doing it in the air. I should just do it on a table, but oh well, I don't want to turn around again. Okay, I trimmed off both of those little extra pieces that were like hanging off. And that's it. Now I have a crop top. Let's roll the hem. So the hem will get rolled naturally if you put it in the wash and stuff, but another thing you can do is just stretch the top a little bit, and the cotton will kind of hem itself by rolling over itself. As you can see, it's kind of just like rolled over now, like that. It kind of just like cotton rolls naturally like this. And so yeah, now it's like all rolled up by itself, and I'm happy with the way this top is. Okay, I'm wearing a sports bra, so I'll take off my full length top and I'll show you what the crop version looks like now, and I'll just sit up on the counter so you can see what it looks like, and we'll see if we like it and if it's cute and stuff. So this is the full length version. My sports bra, by the way, is from Block. I showed it in my recent Block haul. I actually was worried that it wouldn't be supportive enough for me, but it is nice and supportive and I love it. I'm wearing it to cheer tonight. I'm going to cheer after this. Oh, this is cute as. I'm so happy with it. I really like the length. I could always crop it more in the future if I feel like I want it even shorter, but I'm happy with the length. The words are on the back cute, and yeah, I feel like this is a good length. As I said, this part is like the small of my waist, and so I like it when my tops kind of hit at the small of my waist. I feel like it's like a flattering spot for my crop tops to hit. Yeah, okay, let's make a tank top version now. So I'm going to keep the length of the top, so I'm not going to crop it, but I'm going to cut the sleeves off to make it like a sleeveless top. So this is the top. It's again another one of these Maxa shirts. And these are all from, I don't know, but they're all an extra small. They're all the same. Let's open it up. I'm not sure what company these are from, sorry. So this is what the shirt looks like, and I'm just going to crop the sleeves off, cut the sleeves off, like this top that I have from Cheer, and then I'm going to have a sleeveless tank top. So this is my shirt from Cheer. It's just from my gym, ECA, and I really like the way they cut the sleeves off. That's the way I like my sleeves to be cut, so I use this one as the example for this. So yeah, I'm just going to cut one sleeve off at a time by lining these up and kind of mapping out where I want the sleeves to be copied. So as per usual, I'll grab from this like part at the top there with the shoulder seam, and I'll grab the shoulder seam of this top and I'll match them up so they line up together, just like that. And then I can kind of see what part I need to cut off. It's excess on the white top. So again, I'll just remove these scissors. Oops. I'll lay this out flat. So I don't really have the setup for like the best demo, but I feel like you get the vibe. I lay this out over the top so I can see, and then I'm just going to follow this shape here. I'm going to cut along here, and then I'll do the same on the other side. I'm going to do one sleeve at a time because I want to be careful and take my time. And I'm just going to make sure that the sleeve is flat and I'm ready to go. If I do too much, I can so let me start again. If I cut off too much, I can't stick it back on, but if I cut off too little, I can always cut off some more. So I try and cut a little bit outside of where I think I need to, just in case I need to cut more later or I mess it up. So yeah, that's how it's come out on that side. That looks pretty good. And now for the other side, I'm just going to fold it over itself and follow that exactly now. Because on the other side of the singlet, I was doing it like a centimeter more than the singlets, just so that I would have room for it to roll, because like on the singlet also is that cotton material, and I like the way like cotton rolls over itself when it's like cut raw. So that's like the raw cotton hem there, and it just like rolls over itself, and I just like the way that looks. I feel like that's, I don't know, it's more casual. So I'm going to put this folded over itself and do the same to the other side, where I'm going to fold it properly. There we go, that's better. So fold it over. Make sure it's all lined up. I want it to be symmetrical, so I'm going to take the time to make sure these parts are all lined up properly. Okay, that looks pretty good. This time I'm going to cut from the bottom up. Wish me luck. So I'm just going to, can you even see? Sorry guys. Okay, I'm gonna cut now. Hopefully you can see enough to get the vibes. Oops, I'm using the scissors upside down. You know, when you're cutting your shirt, don't take it too seriously. It's just a shirt. You know, obviously if it's a special shirt, good luck. Like, take your time. But don't stress. You know, if you've been thinking about cropping something and you think you're going to wear it more if you crop it, crop it. If you think you're going to wear something more with the sleeves cut off, cut those sleeves off. Now, if you wanted, you could use these sleeves for something. I will probably use them as rags, but you could make something out of them. I don't know. Comment something down below that you think you could make into from the sleeves. But yeah, now I have, oh, I'm happy with the way that came out. Cute. Now my tank top's done. So it just looks like this. The tops are both like pretty even. Like these are, yeah, these are the same size. This one's a little bit longer, but I can always trim that later. As you can see, this one's a little bit longer, but it also doesn't matter too much because they're going to roll. So they're going to change a little bit. That's what the back looks like. I feel like I could trim a little bit more off this side if I wanted. I'm going to leave it for now, but I might trim some more off that side if I still feel like when I put it on, they're too wonky. Let's try it now. I'll roll it a little bit. When you stretch it out, it kind of rolls, but also when you put it through the wash, like when you wash it in the washing machine, it also like rolls up naturally, and like with wear and stuff, it just like rolls away. There are mistakes on this one, like I mentioned on the other top, but they've already disappeared into the roll, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't really mind. I'll probably wear the crop top more. I don't know. I feel like I'm a crop top person at the moment. I tend to wear like tank tops more to the gym, like for cheer. Let's see how this came out. I'm kind of excited. I feel like I'll wear this a lot more now that it's a tank top. Well, now that I have variations at least. Oh, cute. I might like clean that detail up there because that's like an obvious one. Oh, I'm really happy with the way that came out actually. I don't mind that the top sides are like slightly uneven. I might trim it a little bit, but it's not that big a deal. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way they came out. So yeah, that is how I make my tank tops and my crop tops when I like DIY t-shirts and cut them up myself. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment anything you'd like to see from me in future down below. Subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me. Sorry you've been wonky for so long. Sorry about that. And hopefully I'll see you in a future video soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!